Hello friends, welcome to SahuStudies. In this video, we are going to see how union function works in PySpark. So what is union function? It is a transformational function. It is used to merge two data frames which has the same schema. What does it mean? It means that suppose we are reading two CSV file and creating two data frame and we want to create one data frame out of both data frames. So with the help of union function, we can merge both two data frames into a single one. After merging, duplicate record exists if any, and if you want to remove the duplicate records, we can use distinct function. We have seen already how distinct function works in PySpark in one of the video in this video series. If you haven't watched it, go and watch it. Then you can able to figure it out how distinct functionality works in PySpark. In this exercise, we are going to see how to merge two data frame in one data frame using union. So here what we are doing, we are importing all the required libraries. We are creating two list objects, and each list object we are storing one part of the CSV file which we are going to read. Here we are creating a custom schema with the help of a struct type and a struct field. With the help of a struct field, I am defining the columns names and the data types. Here I am defining 6 column name and the data type. AP name, its data types, gender, its data types, AP salary, its data type, AP state, its data type, AP city, and its data type. With the help of a spark.read function here, I am creating two data frame by reading the CSV file. And where is the CSV file? Path is stored. It is stored in this list variable which we have created above. And the schema which we are using to read this CSV file is the custom schema which we have created here. And header true is saying that both the CSV file contains header. Once these two data frame gets created, then with the help of union. So what we are going to do, in one of the data frame, we need to call this union function, and in the union function, we need to parameter value as the second data frame which we want to merge with this data frame. Once this data, after merging, means after union, when this union has completed, we are going to, this will going to store in this data frame. So both this data frame and this data frame we have merged in a single data frame. With the help of the display function, here we are displaying the data. We are displaying the data frame. In this exercise, the code up to creation of the data frame by reading CSV file with the help of a spark.csv we have done multiple times. So I will going to copy the code to save time, and this union functionality I will code you and show you how it is working in Databricks. So let's go to the Databricks. Let's create one notebook. Name it as union. Let's copy the data till creation of the data frame by reading the CSV file. It will going to save time, otherwise the video will become very long. Let's create two two variable to store the name of or address of CSV file. This will store this CSV file address, and this will store this CSV file address. Let's copy the code which going to read the CSV and create a data frame. This is underscore one. No, this is the data frame. Let's this is underscore one, and the path is also underscore one. We have given like this. This is AP data only underscore one. Here we are reading the CSV file from this list variable, storing the content in this data frame. We are reading the CSV file from this list variable which we have stored here. This one. Now this is underscore one only, and storing the content in this variable. Let's run it. All the required libraries imported in this notebook. Let's create the data frame. Data has been created successfully. Let's create the first list variable. So okay, so there is a double quotes, so we not there, should be the single one. This list variable gets created successfully. Let's create the second list variable. Second list variable also created successfully. Let's read the CSV file with the spark.read.csv and create this data frame. This data frame also did successfully. Second data frame has also created successfully. Let's see the content of the first data frame. This is the content of the first data frame. Let's see what is the content of the second data frame. This is the content of the second data frame. Let's see how union works. So first we need to define one variable, union underscore data underscore df, and on this data frame so what here we are doing, with the help of a union function we are merging these two data frames to create one data frame, this one. Let's see, let's run this command. Syntax error. So what the mistake I have made here, invalid syntax underscore, okay, this is a space here. This space in whenever we are defining any variable, and this space must not be there. That's why it has given me error. Now the two data frame has been merged successfully in this single data frame. Let's see the content of it. We can see now it says a 10 records. Only catch in union is that the schema must be same of the data frame which we are going to merge in a single one. If schema is different, then union function will give you an error stating that schema is not matching between two data frame which we are going to merge into one. Let's go to the PPT. Thank you. If you like content of my video, then please subscribe my channel, like it, comment on it, and press the bell icon to get notification whenever I add videos.